Well, happy Friday everyone. Hello everyone and welcome to Friday's catch up. If you want to see what I've been up to this week, then keep on watching. People, it's a miracle. Sorry, it's cold in here. I've actually managed 2 weeks in a row of catch-up filming. I know. What have I been up to this week? Crochet-wise, I have started a pattern. So I should have brought the yarn down with me. When I was in America a couple of years ago, I bought some really nice yarn from Hobby Lobby. I'll take a picture and stick it in here somewhere. And I hadn't used it because it's like, you know, when you buy something you can't get any more of it, you're like, oh, I don't want to use it. But I wanted to make a summer top. So again, I'm not throwing shade at pattern designers because I think they are amazing and a lot of work goes into it. Well, I found this pattern. I think it's from Yay for Yarn. I think that's what it's called. Let me check. And it did come with a YouTube video. Oh no, that's not what I want. And let me just cut here until I find the pattern. So it's from Yay for Yarn and it's called the Driftwood Tee. Wow, literally I spent all evening yesterday trying to do this top. First off, it starts with the chainless foundation stitch, which I found so fiddly, but I eventually got there. And then it does this weird like joining method. It's some like chainless starting stitch or something. Wow, by the end of the night, come 10:30, I was beside myself because it just couldn't work. The stitch count wouldn't work, blah, blah, blah. So I gave it another go this morning and I thought, do you know what? Why am I wasting my time? I clearly can't do it. So I ripped it all out and I'm still gonna make it, but I'm gonna do it in the way that I join. So I just do a slip stitch, chain one, and then do the same stitch, like a treble into the space, because it was just, and it's a really, really beautiful top and the yarn I had for it was perfect. So that is what is going on with that. I also, so this week I've had Monday and Tuesday off. I was on a long day Wednesday. I've got Thursday and Friday off and I'm on a long day tomorrow and I'm late on Sunday. I went to Porthcawl. Now we can travel to Wales. I went abroad and bought some yarn. So there's this beautiful little old-fashioned like haberdashery shop. I think it's called Harris's in Porthcawl. So if you're ever in Porthcawl, go and visit. It's when you go to the high street, it's only a tiny high street. It's like right up the top. And it's proper old school, really vintagey, and I love it in there. And I picked up some of this yarn. So this is King Cole Authentic Cotton Mix. It's a DK yarn. This shade is green denim. So this was in the sale and it was originally £5 a ball and I got it for £2.50. So I bought 6 of these because I think I'm gonna make a nice summer cardi because it's cotton, it's quite light. So that's what I'm gonna do with that one. Book-wise, I finished that bloody awful Deadly Education book. I forced myself to finish it and towards the end it wasn't too bad. And now I'm really tempted to read the second one, but no. But I am just reading a trash novel from the library, Jenny Colgan, When You're Really Stressed. You cannot beat a trash romance. And Jenny Colgan's books are so sweet. I just absolutely love them. So this is about, I didn't pick it up for this reason, I didn't realise, I just saw Jenny Colgan, I'm gonna get that book. So it's about a nurse in London who witnesses a really traumatic event and they second her to Scotland, and then the nurse in Scotland is seconded to London, and it's all about that, and I think they basically fall in love over WhatsApp or email. Yeah, so that's the top tip and a really good read. I'm about to film a crochet tutorial. I'm going to do the star stitch. That is what I'm going to do after I have filmed this, finished filming this, and that's all the news I've got. Not very interesting. My nails have survived, they're still on, which is a good thing. Yeah, that's about it. Sunshine's lovely. My tomato seeds, perhaps I will stick in some footage of my tomato seeds, because I planted 50 and none of them were growing, but now I think because it's warmed up a bit, they're starting to grow. So as you can see, my tomatoes are finally coming through, which is really exciting. This is not a tomato, this is a cabbage. But yeah. I am literally a little old lady. Honestly, I have an electric blanket on my bed because I'm like 43 going on 93. And it's me. So if you don't like it, tough. I ain't changing for nobody. So that is everything. It's a bit of a little chatty video, and I'm going to get on and film this tutorial now. So I hope everyone has a lovely weekend, and I shall speak to you all soon. Lots of love. I keep singing Cardi B as well, and I don't think it's really appropriate for this video. You know, a bit of Up from Cardi B. Love her, girl crush.